All right, we are live on Thursday night.
Howdy, howdy. Thursday night. I found some more of these curtains at the bins. They're magnetic that they go like on the car.
Oh, I didn't know that. You'd found some there before?
Yeah, and I actually sold them. I don't know if I just sold them for like $15 maybe. I don't remember. But there's like two in a bag and it's pleated and they're magnetic, so I guess they stick to the metal on the car.
It's like for van camping or something.
I mean, it could be. You could just hang it like for your kids to have some protection for sunlight, and it's got like a little strap
Oh,
to tie it back. I mean, I don't know. Me and Kelly are talking major serious, like in a few years, hitting the road in an RV for a year. So, I mean, like, this kind of makes me think when I see these, like, I probably ought to hold these for us because I think they'll be helpful to have. I don't
so
know.
Greg has stopped by tonight. Hello,
Hi,
Greg.
Greg.
And Tommy is thankful that you are here this week.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Oh, thank you. I'm
Tommy
flattered.
thinks you are a true blessing to this show.
I don't know about that. I think I was here last week. I just wasn't on your channel. On my channel.
And Michael is here. Hello.
Hey, Michael.
Greg would like to know who is my guest tonight. Miss
No,
Gayle is here.
Greg.
And Tommy
Yes.
Bernhard Podcast would like to join the show.
What?
All right, let me yeah, I'm gonna drop I'll drop the link in the comments. Hang on one second.
Oh, I'm in StreamYard. I need to go to the YouTube because I don't see the comments. Like, when are they popping up? Or wait, will I?
Oh, here it is. Sorry.
Yeah, I found them. I was just in the private chat section.
Okay, hang
like
on
a rookie.
1 second. Let me grab that. And then go back over here.
Has anyone seen Pookie? She's MIA.
Wait, who is
You've been MIA, my dear. That's my nickname.
Oh. Okay, there we go.
Oh, but he's talking about the other my other channel. Yeah, she's here. She's just been lazy. The one where I was kind of going over the diet and stuff like that.
Oh, this is not the show, The Road Trip. Okay. What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, there's the link if anybody would
Come
like
on,
to join
Tommy.
the show.
You got to jump on now. You done made her think you were coming on. You got to at least show your face.
I thought for sure we were going to have a crazy guest tonight. No.
Yeah, I was like, well, that's really strange. Yeah, you can join us, Tommy. Just bring your own RV because we don't share. We're not sharing.
So, where did I get these? I got these. The Salvation Army over by my mom's. They don't have a store there. They just have their church services there. But then they had a garage sale. Hey, John, welcome.
Hey, John.
I'm not garage selling tomorrow.
I've been to one garage sale all season.
I've had enough of state sales and auctions to keep me busy, but this one was a garage sale over at the Salvation Army, and it is this crystal and golden grapes. It is heavy.
Real
and
pretty.
As you can see, it's missing a couple of grapes here. That's what I'm in the process of standing here repairing tonight.
But you have the grapes, right?
Yeah, I have the grapes. But there's no marks on it. I couldn't find. I mean, it is a really nice, well-made piece, other than the grapes fell off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really surprised I can't find any marks on it at all. So, I'm going to glue it back together and then comp it out. It was one of those garage sales where you go in and just pay what you want or pay what you think you should pay kind of a place.
I kind of hate those.
So it was like by donation.
Yeah. It'd be like a penny. You feel guilty because it's a charity.
Yeah, no, we filled up an IKEA bag for like $20. So, but they had a lot of stuff and a lot of shoppers, and this sat there, and I think because some of the grapes had fallen off, nobody wanted it, but I found all the grapes, so I was like, yeah, I can do 6,000 that back together.
I know, right? I wonder how much you'll get for it. It's real pretty though.
Oh, you know what? I never comped it out, so I have no idea.
Well,
I
I'm
know
sure it'll
there's
be
no way
some.
he meant the show. Yeah, that was a fun one.
Hey, maybe can you click on the icon where it makes our pictures a little smaller so when I'm there, when I'm slouching, I'm not hiding from.
Yeah, that way it doesn't cut off like half your face.
Yeah, there you go. Plus, not in everybody's face. Nobody wants to see all this.
Oh, I've never been to Phoenix.
13 estate sales. Oh my gosh. That would be awesome.
Spirit Halloween store. The Spirit Halloween. Okay, so where is your store at, Michael? Is it your store or somebody else and you're helping them? Great view. Yeah, for sure. On Tuesday, that's the one you just saw. Okay, so on Tuesday there was 13 estate sales on Camel for the next 7 days. So Tommy was banned from shopping. There's a gal here that does estate sales in town that calls and lets us go in and shop first. And then she's just started, like in the last couple weeks, actually holding. Hey, Michael, I'm gonna pull you up here in just a second. She's actually started doing her regular estate sales, and she actually called me to see if I could help her with the estate sale tomorrow. And I was like, oh, my family's gonna be here. Otherwise, I would have. So I kind of felt bad. Okay. Michael's here. He's going to show us the sneak peek at the Spirit Halloween store setup.
Okay.
Hey, how are you?
Good. So
What's going on there?
This
So
is the
is this
craziness behind me. This one's not my store. My store is on the middle side of town. I'm helping set up this one first. Mine opens a little bit later.
Awesome.
So, each one of my family members, we all manage a different store each season.
Okay.
So this is what one of these places look like as it's getting ready.
Jeez, that's massive.
You just kind of pop up wherever you can find an open building, right?
Right. So this one's actually in a mall in an old Steinmart. We
wow.
split the Steinmart in half and took half of it. So it's a really large floor plan and a lot of stock.
So where does all of the framework come from? All the black that we see behind you, where does all that come from?
It's provided by Spencer's. They're the ones that own Spirit. And we have a team that comes in and they build out the store. And then we go through and unload the truck, bring in all the merchandise. And then right now that's what we're doing. We're merchandising everything on these black walls. So we'll put covers on them and then have all the costumes hanging up.
Okay, so John's asking, can you tell us what your rent is and how many months do you get that space for?
So I'm a store manager, so I don't. That's higher up.
Okay.
Yeah. So each season, we manage a store. So it's not my store. I don't own the store. I'm not a franchisee of the store.
Gotcha.
I'm just a manager of the store. Yeah.
So, but you, so you guys start then. This is July. I mean, it's the end of July, but you guys are starting in July, and you're going to go all the way through what, end of October, beginning of November.
Right. So the first stores will open in August, and then we'll be open up until October 31st, and then a couple of days after that for clearance, and then probably about the 5th we shut it down.
Oh, you'll be done by the 5th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we get started on that early, so it makes sense. How that takes you 2-3 weeks to get it ready?
We have a 14-day window that we have to get it all.
Oh wow!
Open the door within 14 days.
Ooh.
Okay, so you're just a 3-month employee then, right?
Right.
Okay.
Man,
that's awesome.
I wonder where they store all that stuff all year.
They have warehouses for it.
Yeah.
They have to, huh?
Yeah. All right. Well, I got to get back to this. I just wanted to drop in and say hello to everybody.
Yeah, thanks for giving us a look. That's really interesting to see how that gets started.
Well, have fun.
I appreciate it.
All right.
All
See
All
you.
right.
Have a good
Bye.
one.
You too.
UPS, the pop-up calendar source crushing. Oh, okay. Does that all ship UPS? That's not like they bring in a big semi full of your supplies. That's crazy. Spirit dumpsters.
Man, y'all, I want a
I've
dumpster
never
dive
thought
so
about
bad.
Spirit dumpsters.
I've tried to dumpster dive, but they really protect all this stuff. Like they do, they make compactors is how mine are. They won't let you in there.
Gotcha. So John and I are both in Ohio. I don't know if the rules vary from city to city or if there's any state laws on that. I wouldn't say that the dumpsters around here aren't protected. They're not compactors or anything, I guess. The ones that I've seen. I've never tried to pick any of them though.
I have some that are locked, some that are open. Like there's a group that are open and you can get a lot of nice folded down boxes from that's usually very clean with all those in there. But yeah, I don't really have much luck. Yeah, that would be dangerous. Danger, Will Robinson.
Yeah. No, you do not want to climb in the compactor ones.
You can. I don't even know how you would get in one of them anyway.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But I would love
Greg,
to do
unfortunately, Michael missed your question, but I wonder if maybe you could get a hold of him on Instagram, because I've got him on Instagram over there. You could probably send him a message. Find out more about how loyal the employees are there. I'm curious because I'm sure some people probably go in there and work that Halloween season and then you've got your Christmas money. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I might
That's
have to
probably
do
a
that.
good side gig.
If I can't get more stuff listed, I'm gonna have to panhandle.
So Buckeye finds. Hello, welcome. So my cousin uses Buckeye finds, Buckeye sells, I think, over on Instagram, but I don't know if she's on YouTube unless she just joined in. She'll have to let me know if that's her or not. Now I feel silly.
Don't. She says
Yeah,
it's
it is.
me.
It's her.
Yeah.
It's my cousin. They must be able to take that time out of Q4 resell. Oh, yeah. If they're resellers going in there. I mean, it may not be resellers that are. Well, yeah, if Michael's going in there, but he's managing the store. So I would imagine that's a pretty decent chunk of change. All right, so this is my cousin. She started reselling a few months after I did, and she's been primarily on Poshmark. But she is also on Instagram at Buckeye Finds, Buckeye Sells. Okay. And I'll let her tell you her first name in case she doesn't want me to announce it.
Oh, okay. Secrecy, I see.
Secrecy. We just calling her Buckeye. So she's here. Well, no, she's not here in Ohio with me now because she sucks. But I wonder if she's moving back soon. One of the grapes just fell off.
Oh no. Another one or one you already glued on?
No, one that I started gluing on. I don't think I put enough glue on it.
I sold my Monopoly game.
Which one?
The one that I wanted like $250 for.
But what was it?
It was a offshore drilling, brand new in box one, and I remember Tommy was looking at the story. He's like, Gayle.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah. I actually put my store on a 40% off, I think. Like I'm like selected all the ones I'm like just ready to let go. And it sold. So
wait, what did it sell for?
no, it was like $70 because after he and I like brought it up on the thing, I think I lowered it. Let me see, what did it sell for?
Okay, so my cousin just sent me a picture of the grapes. They're Swarovski.
Oh wow. Shoot. Score. Do it. Do it.
Oh my God, they're going for $229.
Wow. That's awesome.
That's crazy. So I don't have the original box. I wonder if they'll still. And here I am fixing them.
I only sold it for
$53.
Oh, you can't see
Okay,
$53.99.
so who's here? Anfisa's here. Hello, hello.
Howdy. How's it going?
Tommy says the overpriced one. That was your game.
Yes,
What
I
was
saw
that?
that. I sold it for $53.99, so not a lot, but
Okay. And then Kids Deals and More is here, and I know they were here last week, and the name escapes me again.
yeah, that is summer. Summer.
Thank you. Okay, so Greg said you guys were talking about that game when you did the 9-hour stint that one night, and I had already.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Me.
Erin definitely wasn't there. She was there, but not for that.
Stopping in.
Hey, Ken. How's it going?
And then that was in the ballpark of 270. He said.
No,
it was ballpark.
No, it was $249.99 or $245.99 because that's what it sold for before. Once.
Hey, you might as well try and make it happen again, right?
Yeah, but I did. I put a lot of stuff on sale, and then some of it was coming through. I'm like, $3.50. Like, I didn't quite pay attention to everything I put. I kind of did because I was like, well, some of that stuff would never sell anyway, and I knew it's still a profit because of what I bought it for. So I'm just like, whatever, just it is what it is. I just wanted to get rid of it, and I'm in the process of paring down still. Not very successful, but I figured I might as well start with my inventory.
Absolutely.
So
did you just lower the price or you took an offer?
Oh, I just did 40% off sale through Friday night. Like it was like Tuesday through Friday, or I thought it was through Friday. It might have been just like a couple of nights.
Gotcha.
I don't think anything is on sale now. I mean, if it is, then the sale ain't working no more. Yeah, nothing else is on sale anymore. So it's definitely, it kind of makes you wonder. Like, I guess nothing else is worth actually being in the store. It would have sold.
Tommy loves your style.
Oh, thanks, Tommy. Hey, you gotta try, right? I mean,
absolutely. All we can do.
That is it.
Well, now that I know these are expensive, I'm going to clean up the glue on here.
Well,
I was just gonna leave it, but
yeah, when you said it was heavy and crystal, I was like, yeah, that's definitely gonna be worth something.
Well, I knew it was high quality for sure, but I just can't believe there aren't any marks on. I wonder if one of the crystals is marked. I'll have to look at them closer, because usually they'll have like the little swan on them.
Yeah.
So I'll just have to go around and check on them. But so in the meantime, you guys, I'm standing here holding these grapes because I put glue on these 3 right here. So I'm sitting here holding the glue until it dries and they don't roll off anymore. Greg says you can have multiple sales going at once. Like if there's something you don't want at 40% but are comfortable with 20%, it allows you to make those tiers. That's what I've done in the past. Is I made like if something had been in the store for like over 120 days, then I discounted it more than the rest of them.
Can you set that like as a default that when it hits 120 days to put it on sale, or do you have to?
No, I think you have to go in and start the sale. Yeah.
Okay. I figured as much.
So Miss Buckeye found her first pair of Burberry shorts.
Oh, nice.
That is awesome.
Well, that
so
shirt.
Where did you find them? Is it like a Goodwill or a garage sale or what? Okay, so they originally were $3.90. That's awesome. Tommy says, I figured out something awesome. If you put your store on time away and keep items available for sale, keep listing and end relisting, etc. Anything you list while on vacation or end relist isn't included. Okay. So if you want to weed out some of your items. The other thing too is if you do the sale where you can only select 500 items, you can deselect. You can put in 120 days and then deselect the ones that you don't want in the sale. So you can do that too. But if you do the other sale, the one, I can't remember the name of what the other sale function is, but it's the one on the right. If you do that one, you cannot deselect. Okay, so where's Dina? I don't know. I'll have to text her and find out.
I found another one of these.
A bunch of lace. Did you sell the other one?
These?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for like $80.
Yeah.
And this one has like some kind of a holder that goes on, and then it's got a stand. The other one didn't have it, and it's got this. I don't know if it goes in here or how it works, but I'm gonna try to figure it out for my picture. But that was $1. So I don't know how to make this work, but
Okay, so Tommy says he has a bunch of lates now.
oh God, yeah. I hated that I did that when I went to go see my daughter. I put my store on time away, and one of the flaws in it is that all eBay does is change the handling time. So like I just bought something and I didn't pay attention to the handling time. I just bought it because I'm used to instant. And then like 4 or 5 days later, like over the weekend, I was like, hey, are you on vacation? Because I did this on Thursday. They're like, yeah, just got back. Today's the day it's due to be shipped. It'll be shipped. And it was. But the out of office message or whatever, the vacation message, I think that only goes to them if they send it. Because when I was out, someone had said, hey, I need you to cancel this because you haven't shipped it yet. And I said, did you not get my vacation message? And then they said, no, but I'm going to be out of town by the time you get, because I said I'll mail it Friday. And they're like, no, I need to cancel. And I was like, okay. And then they came back and said, I just got your vacation message. So I think it's only triggered if they send you a message, then it's like an out of office, but they should really send that when they hit buy.
It should show up on your listing.
I think it does. It might say like person, like in red or something. I think I remember that showing, but I didn't see it when I bought this other thing. So
you can schedule a sale to happen in the future. Yes. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be all about them sales more often, I think. This thing works.
I had no idea. Oh, jeez. There's nothing in the documentation stating don't list or you have to ship. Okay. Okay, so she also found to check on eBay before it ends. And eBay is going to relist it in the sale. It sells similar and takes it to the top. Yes. Yep. If you end and sell similar, absolutely. That bumps it up. I think it even gives it a new item number. Right.
So the sale that it was on no longer is on sale. Hey, Greg, my delete and relist on Facebook Marketplace is also gone. And a lot of people have been commenting on my videos that theirs is no longer there. And I know Amber was saying hers wasn't there. And I was like, yeah, it's happened. It happened to me.
Okay, so it does show a banner on the store listing. As we know, people don't read. Should be at the top of the screen. If you're lucky, people look at that more than your first picture. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I bought mine on the app, and maybe it doesn't show on the app, but it did not stand out like I've seen that in the red before. It didn't stand out.
Can either way, you can relist it or you can sell similar. Either way, it creates a new listing that pops up to the top. Okay. Wait, is yours on vacation, Craig? Why is yours on vacation? He's
No,
probably driving
he's
somewhere.
checking to see if he has the delete and relist option. Yeah,
Okay.
his is gone too. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are talking about Facebook? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was a good feature because Facebook lets you renew the listings every 7 days up to 5 times. So once those 5 times expire, we used to physically have to delete it and relist it, otherwise it gets buried. And they created delete and relist. You just click it and it literally deletes it and relists it at the most recent price you had it at.
Gotcha. Greg says there's too many condos. We should all move into one together.
Convos.
You meant combos.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I'm down with sharing condos. That'd be fun.
She's like, well, I'm just gonna hop in the camper, so yeah, let's share.
About to go. Tommy wanted to share anyway. I haven't looked this scanner up, but I'm pretty sure it'll be worth something. That's how most of my stuff goes. I've been really good about sourcing.
Yeah, I've been posting IGTV videos when I go sourcing. I'm finding it's easier just to go live on there and then share the video on the IGTV than it is to put it on YouTube, although that's not helping my channel at all. But I get a decent amount of views and some interaction there.
Yeah, I've been seeing that you were going live, but I was with family.
Yeah. But I save all those. Every time I've gone live, I've saved them. They're still there. Okay, so Greg says the best solution, so we're talking about Facebook Marketplace here. So the best solution is the listings that will sell within 5 weeks. LOL. If it comes down to it, list perfectly can easily just be a delete and relist button.
Yeah, I'm going to delete list perfectly, at least just temporarily. Because I'm not super active with the reselling, and I think mentally I'm just taking a break because I know I'm going to have to do it full time.
Right.
Maybe. I don't know. But we'll see. I don't have a lot of downtime, it seems. Especially now that I'm training.
So, Greg, that's what Gayle was just saying, that she's going to she's on list perfectly, but she's going to let it go. She hasn't been using it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to I'm going to reuse it, right? It's just going to be temporary until I go full time.
Yeah.
Or have enough to make it worth the $30 a month.
So, okay, so Buckeye Finds, I can't, it's so weird to say that because it's my cousin. So her name's Steph. She just asked me, you guys just talk. She texted me. She's like, do you guys just talk on here? Like, yep.
No, I'm taking pictures.
We take pictures too. Yeah. And we repair Swarovski crystals while we're chatting.
Yeah.
Doesn't everybody?
You need Megan on here to jump on and be like, hey.
Yeah, we'll talk about Barbies as soon as Megan gets here.
I was watching a YouTube video that was talking about like the commercials that would be banned today. And here's this one.
Yep. Right?
It's like, maybe you should never have stopped. Read why in the rollicking, provocative, yet educational booklet entitled Why You Should Beat Your Wife, written by an eminent practitioner of the manly art.
That is insane.
And 15 cents in stamps or coin to Cole Sales Company.
Wow.
I had to take a picture of that. I'm like, do you still beat your... Okay.
Okay, so Greg has a tip here for you. Oh, my sorry, I heard the one cat. He says, so the best way to use lists perfectly is to start. I think that's what they start with the most expensive. Get everything bulk transferred.
I mean, most of my stuff is already cross-posted. I just kind of got it. So then when I do new listings, I cross-post them. And the $29 one does that.
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it used to, huh?
Yeah. The only thing it doesn't do is carry over the amount and shipping weight. I don't know if the higher.
Yeah, the higher tiers do.
It carries the amount. Does it carry the shipping weight too?
Oh, that I don't know.
Probably doesn't. Like, it's a good service. I wish it was a little more robust. For $30, just my suggestion.
I mean, if it was $30 a year, that's one thing, but it's like $30 a month.
A month.
So, Steph, some of us are better at multitasking than others. I'm not good at it. I attempt.
Yeah, and Erin's holding the full-time bag tonight. It's kind of hard when you're actually the manager of the chat.
Land Shark Picker, welcome. I know you've been here before, but I'm drawing a blank on first name. How about it, Gayle? Do you remember?
Is it Land? Yeah, I remember.
Put you on the spot with that one. Hey, just let us know your first name. We're having trouble with recall tonight.
Paul? Is it Paul? I'm sorry.
So Steph agrees that I'm not good at multitasking.
I mean, if you read the statistics, most people aren't. It takes 20 minutes to get back on task from your original once you're disturbed or interrupted. There's some time frame like that, so it's all good.
It's Craig. Okay.
Craig.
Yeah, that does ring a bell.
All the names were wrong. Hi, Craig. I'm sorry. Welcome.
I remember. So I think Steph was born when I was like 5 or 6, something like that. So we're not too far apart. So I have one cat. I don't know that you guys have ever met Lucy. She's almost 19 and she is deaf and she is blind. But I heard her kind of calling me over there and I didn't know if she was like trying to get over here to find me because it's a little bit of a maze, but it's even worse when you're blind and deaf.
Yeah, no doubt. And it probably changes all the time. I'm sure. She
does really good. She gets to the water, she gets to the food, she gets to the litter box. We did move the litter box closer than it was before. She's got a couple different beds that she takes turns sleeping in, napping during the day. So she goes from one to the other, but I mean, for her age, she's not doing too bad. She kind of walks around. You can see like she's feeling for stuff with her whiskers, but sometimes she'll just run into something and then she'll step and back up. You can see her kind of thinking like, okay, which direction should I actually be going?
Let me try. Like, I'm afraid to try this one.
Yeah. And sometimes she's just like a little ping ball. And I feel so bad because there's one narrow part of the kitchen that she gets going back and forth in there.
Yeah.
Greg says, if I kept up with cross-listing like I need to, yeah. Was more on top of my yeah, when I use lists perfectly, it definitely paid for itself. It brought in sales for sure. But then I wasn't using it.
Yeah.
You know? And so I thought, well, and I like literally I'm only on eBay now. Yes, I have a Poshmark account. I have an Etsy account. I have Mercari account. I have a Facebook account. I have a Citizen account, but I don't have anything else listed on any of those. Oh, Poshmark, my clothes might still be available there, but I haven't had any sales there for a while. Yes, we do. We love Lucy. She's like the softest fur ever.
Yeah, on the cross listing, it's like sometimes I just wonder why. I feel like I did sell that can opener, that Black & Decker vintage one for $130
Nice.
On Mercari, so I don't know. And I even, Greg, you're probably interested in this, but I did a markdown on using the discount or promo that Facebook does, allows you to do discounts like eBay does. And I think I did 30%, or I think I even did 40%, like just for a few hours, just to see kind of what would happen. And maybe it just didn't, it was too, like, it takes a while to work, but I didn't get anything. And then I turned it on with eBay, and then I was just like sale after sale. Like, I spent my Friday, or was, I don't even know today. I had Monday off. So like I spent Monday, I was going to do some listing, and I ended up doing a lot of shipping instead because a lot passed through. But
Yeah.
So I don't know. Part of me is just like, why do I bother? And List Perfectly is not real fast. Like, it takes a long time for the stuff to load.
I think it's faster than doing it on your own, though.
Well, yeah. But part of me is like, why don't I just do Facebook or eBay only?
Yeah.
But then I think about people that get shut down, or people like me who's gotten the warnings where there's always a chance getting shut down.
I was going to say, hey to Carter P. Thanks for stopping in.
Howdy.
Excuse me. Greg says, for some people, I think they would be better off just focusing their attention and efforts on eBay. Cross-listings unnecessary. Yeah. Not having all your eggs in eBay. Right.
And that is why I continue to cross bust, because right now it's not my only income, but when it is, you're talking a week, a month, or permanent shutdown. It's not like they just say, okay, you can't do it anymore. Your stuff is over here if you want it. They get rid of it, right? Like, you can't take it off.
It'll come back.
Not if they ban you permanently like they did Greg.
No, if they ban you permanently, right, you're done.
Like, so what is it? It's like your warning, a 3-day suspension, 7-day, 30 days.
Yeah, it's a big jump in there.
And then if you do again, does it go from 30 to, like, let's say after you're unsuspended from the 30-day and you get it again in 2 weeks, does that then put you permanent, or do they go back to the warning?
I don't know.
I mean, because I could probably maybe survive a week, but I'm like thinking a whole month. Holy cow.
Okay, so Steph wants to know, how can you get banned? So there's a couple of different things eBay will ban you for. They will send you a warning and or take your store down for a couple days at a time for things like Vero. So if there's a product that's on their Vero list and you list it, they can take you down for that. They can take you down for selling banned items, things that you're just not legally allowed to sell. What else?
Well, I saw Hustlin' Hooks got banned because they sold a blade from one of those food processors that was not discontinued, recalled. Like,
okay, so selling recalled items.
Like a Cuisinart blade. Like, how do you know that blade? Like, how would you even think maybe this blade is recalled? Like, seriously.
Well, I'll tell you, there was one time I tried to list a Copper Chef, one of those little oval appliances. And when I went to list it, it popped up and said, this item has been recalled. You can't list it.
Okay, well, good.
But it was only recalled in the UK. So I don't know why I couldn't list it. There were other listings. Like I copied somebody's listing.
Yeah.
You know how you do sell similar?
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, mine got flagged. So I'm not sure. But yeah, they do tell you to some degree when you go to list things. Like if you try to put jarts in, it'll come up and say you can't sell this. I don't know about that blade. I'm not sure how that got by.
Yeah.
Hey Ella, thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you. Okay. Greg says if you finally get banned, all your items move to unsold. Okay. So you've still got them.
Okay, but you could. But you can't use List Perfectly on unsold items. So.
Okay.
You know what I'm thinking? Like, if you shut me down, do I have a backup plan that's not going to take me months? Cover photos, but you can't access any of the other pictures information, even with List Perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I had a warning one time. They took down one of my listings. I can't remember what it was, but I've never had my store closed. I can't even. It was really early on. Something I listed that fell into the Vero category. Oh, it was a Coach wallet. They said
really?
It wasn't authentic.
Like they would know.
So I think somebody looked at it and thought it wasn't and probably reported the listing. Don't you think?
Maybe. I had some kind of Gundy MD powder stuff I was trying to sell for Mom, and they gave me a Vero, but it was a warning only.
Mm-hmm.
Gundry, just because they didn't want anyone but them selling it, even if you can prove you bought it from them. So
really, even if you can prove it,
mm-hmm.
they can still take you down. Oh, geez.
Yeah, no, they don't want anyone selling it but their website. So, I mean, fair enough, right? But Tommy's right. Their list is like so comprehensive, and they're not even enforced. So, like, not only is it a Bureau list, if you had that thing memorized, you almost probably can't list anything. And
I feel like they don't give
do,
you a Vero warning unless somebody reports it.
Maybe, or maybe they kind of flag certain ones that are repeat offenders, and like maybe eBay, they'll come down on eBay harder if people do it more often.
Gotcha. So depending on the brand.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I'm 99.9% sure that wallet I had listed was authentic. Otherwise, I wouldn't have listed it.
Yeah.
Okay, Tommy says that's why List Perfectly is worth the money alone. Yeah, import all the listings and store them there. Yeah. So that is one good point. They used to only let you store so many listings, and then they would start charging you for them, and I believe they're unlimited now, even at the $29 a month.
Yeah.
Okay, Steph got a warning because I hit sell similar on a furniture refurbisher. So I can't sell that. There are 500 others that can. Yeah, that is part of the problem with eBay, is that there are some people that have listings up that get by, and we don't know how or why or what it is that they're doing. Yeah. That's super, super frustrating for sure. Yeah. Just reported it. Okay, so Greg says, I remember getting a pop-up message when listing certain blades. The whole unit wouldn't let me list unless I took out that specific model number. Okay. I had one the other day. I have some Mylar balloons that I was selling, and it popped up and it said, if you don't add this message to your listing, you can't list it, because it was in the category for balloons, and so there's a choking hazard warning. But it's not that you can't list it, but if you don't put that in, they won't approve your listing. And it's just a copy and paste, so you just copy it and stick it in your description and you're done. It's not a big deal, but I've never seen anything like that before.
I guess it's like when you use somebody's music, you kind of have to do that too. Okay. In a video or something.
Companies. Oh, okay. They're paid to protect the brand. Okay. I wonder if people put listings up and then go in and edit them. Like they get the listing up and then they edit it, and then the edit doesn't have the same review process. You know?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, Greg says I say certain listing that say certified refurbished or whatever. Wonder what perks or whatever that seller has. Oh, okay. Selling baby for me, you have to copy and paste a certain phrase into the description. Okay. Yeah, I had never seen that before. But I picked up some Looney Tunes Mylar balloons that were just vintage, still in the package. So I was like, oh, I'll grab those and see how they do. But it's one of those things where it was just, fill a bag day at the charity garage sale. So I was just throwing stuff in. Excuse me. Not so expired very formula is not expired until. Oh, okay. So it won't let you post it if you don't do it. Yep. Yeah. And that makes sense for something like that, because I mean, there's too much liability on eBay's part. for things like that. So I can totally understand the balloons and the baby formula and things like that. Excuse my goodness. Okay, sometimes you have to make sure you have the expiration date. Yep, on there, and it can't be expired, and then we'll let you list it. Yeah, for sure. That I totally understand with certain items. Yeah. Now I sold, which it didn't have an expiration date on it, but I sold a really old bottle of hairspray the other day. Okay, with soap, if you have an active ingredient like an antibacterial, they are going to want an expiration date. But like the Caress bars that I sold that were just like, they're beauty bars, they're not even soap. There was no required expiration date on those. But yeah, if you have an active ingredient in anything like your soap, if it has antibacterial or any other claim on it, lotion that has sunscreen in it will have an expiration date, things like that. They're going to want that information to make sure it's still effective.
There's some kind of an active ingredient in it, I guess.
What's that?
That makes it's an active ingredient in the antibacterial part that makes it expire.
Yep. So I've sold vintage, and it probably was 20 years or more older, vintage hairspray and vintage bar soap, but they both sold for exorbitant amounts. I sold one bar of soap for $17, and I sold a bottle of hairspray for $34.
Wow, jeez.
And the guy that got the hairspray was like so excited.
Okay. I'm waiting for mine to sell. Soap, anyone?
I will tell you, the one that I listed, I was the only one with that exact label. Like there were others listed, but they were scented, and mine was unscented. So mine was it was the only one out there. But all right, I think I have successfully repaired my Swarovski grape crystals. So I am going to photograph them and list them for $200 and see what happens. I just wish I could find, hang on, I'm going to take my glasses off and put my nose up in here so I can see them. I wish I could find like at least one little etching on one of these grapes, unless they're older and they just didn't do that. But some of their newer pieces, they engrave them with a little teeny tiny swan. And Kat, the nurse flipper.
Oh, I thought one of them fell off. I was like,
no, I'm so sorry. That Tim was fixing a little part of the ceiling that needed repainted, and something fell off the shelf there. Oh no, it's okay. They just thought one of my grapes fell off again.
She done lost her grapes.
Done lost them all. Nope, I don't see anything on here, guys. So,
well,
I will double check and make sure that these pictures match exactly to the other listings, and then. But I'm not surprised that it is Swarovski. It is a really good quality. I mean, the weight of it alone was a good tip off. The color of the paint is amazing, and then there's this. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I'll show you the leaf. There's an amazing detail in the leaf.
Oh yeah.
I know you can see the lines, but there's a texture that is crisscrossed all the way through here.
Oh wow.
So
you don't think that's not real gold though, huh?
I don't think so. Again, it's not marked. No, I don't know that they deal in any kind of gold. I mean, obviously they don't use gemstones. They use rhinestones. I'm using crystal. So I don't think so. And I really think if this was real gold, it would have been hallmarked, you know? It has to be, doesn't it? I mean,
I don't know if it does or not, but yeah, I would think it would say on there.
Maybe it's old enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I can't find any marks at all. So anyhow, super stoked about those. I will get some pictures here.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, now that we're talking about expiration dates, I've got this hair color here. I wonder if does this expire? I don't see anything. Anybody knows hair color expire?
What is it?
Hair color?
It's for gray coverage. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I got to figure it out. I need to actually book the stuff because we're going to go up there on a Monday, and Tuesday I'm going to schedule a hot air balloon ride, and then Saturday will be like river rafting. And then I know we want to do a national park one day. So, but other than that, we're kind of going to be free time. I don't want you to have to drive so far. And I hate to borrow my daughter's car for 2 hours. You said you're like 2 hours from there? Let me know. It's in Erie. It's Erie.
Okay, sorry. I've had the worst allergies this week too, so that is not helping. It's best used within 3 years. After that, so it isn't color essentially no. Okay, so I have no idea when this was made because I just bought it at a yard sale. This is the one that we went to for the Humane Society. Well, we've been to 2, I guess. Did we go to 2? We went to the Hancock County one. I don't think we went to Seneca County. No, we didn't. We went to Hancock County Humane Society garage sale. And then we went to the show choir fundraiser at the high school. And then we went to the, what was it? The one at Salvation Army where they had a garage sale because they don't have a regular store. Okay, there should be an SC hallmark on the bottom of the vine. Okay, where on the vine? Because I literally cannot see anything. Okay, according to the main, look at this. We have researchers on this team that we need to put into action more often, Gayle. According to manufacturers, unopened hair dye doesn't expire. They caution that after hair dyes that has shelf life for about 3 years. Yeah, may not work. Gotcha. There should be 23 grapes. All right, time to count, you guys. Ready?
Don't lose count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nobody throw out a number.
30,
Me.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
And there's supposed to be how many?
So maybe mine's not Swarovski then. Let me try that again. I'm pretty sure I only counted each of them once.
Okay, I won't talk.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And there's definitely no SC anywhere on the bottom of the vine.
So does that mean it's not Swarovski?
It may not be. It may not be. That's okay. I'm gonna list it high because it is lovely.
Okay.
Aside from the oh yeah, mine does not look like that. That stem doesn't even look like mine. My stem has that texture only about halfway up the stem, and then it smooths out. And those white. Okay, so Steph sent me a picture. So see how thin the wires are that go out to the grapes on there. Mine have huge stems.
Oh, big difference. Yeah.
And cups that they sit in. Yeah.
So what do you think then? What do you think it is?
It could still be Swarovski, just a different year. They may have released those more than once. So I'll have to look into it.
Yeah.
So this soap that Steph was trying to list is for ladies only. And that's why it had an expiration date.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not giving up yet, Steph. I still think there's a possibility. The piece that I have is very, very well made. It actually looks nicer than the pictures you sent me.
Okay, 2
That's
hours.
right. Oh wait,
Okay.
I missed a comment. Let's go back.
Yeah,
to
my
this
daughter
conversation.
that we're staying with, she's gonna be. I know she said Thursday she might go out with friends, and I was like, "Well, we're okay just hanging out or whatever. So I don't know if there's a night better for you, or I don't know what we're doing yet during the day, but for sure, maybe even that Thursday night. And no, I'm not trying to get out of it. I think it would be fun for sure. And there's another, I don't know if you watch him. It's Front Range Flips. He's in Denver.
I've heard of that one.
He's pretty cool. He's comical. Might be kind of fun. Maybe we can do a meetup. Like, obviously, do some
I
resell.
love watching the videos.
Maybe at dinner.
Get together. Did you say you asked him, or you're going to?
No, I haven't yet. I've been busy training
I know.
that guy. I was telling Aaron before we went live, the guy that I'm training to replace me, he's really nice and pretty sharp, but he's like, okay, I'll ping you in 30 minutes. I'm like, oh, like, so I have to take my laptop to the couch. Like, I can't take a break. So I'm in Texas near Houston. That's me.
Greg is up in Colorado, and Gayle's daughter is up there, so she was going to be taking a trip up there. So that's why they were chatting about possibly getting together.
Yeah, I had I had this vision in my head, like my first day of a reseller, how it's going to go. And then me and Kelly scheduled a trip. We scheduled a week off, so we're going to go somewhere. I'm like, well, I guess that's how that's going to go. At some point, I'm going to have to get to serious work. Iowa. Boatman. Oh, yeah. He was on earlier. Before.
Yeah. Hey, welcome. And I've seen him in another chat. Where have I seen him? Is it in Tommy's?
He was in ours before.
Oh, I know. Couple of Pickers. I've seen him in Couple of Pickers, too.
Yes, Kelly's coming to Colorado. Christ.
Okay, I'm going to skip a few of these posts. We'll just share this one.
Yeah.
This one. I'm with you, Greg.
Surf ship.
Y'all are a hoot. I really do enjoy when resellers get together and meet up like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna text my mom and see where she's at since Greg was asking. And yeah, she should be home.
We gotta bring the heat, huh?
Yeah.
My motto is just be yourself. That's the way it goes. I definitely have to stay sharp when I'm with Greg, because man, he throws me, so I'm like, is he for real? No, he can't be for real. That's stuff he tells me. Greg, I'm just like
most of the time I can figure out. There's been a few where he's just kind of been vague with his comments, and I was way off.
Yep.
Oh, there was something else I was gonna say, and I got distracted. Oh, Mom said, "Oh, I know. If we're gonna talk about being real, next time I'll use the swear word in my text instead of the nice little fun word I sent you today."
Oh,
because that is not what was going through my brain.
I was like, that's so Aaron and so sweet. I'm gonna tell everybody what you said. Aaron, instead of cursing, where is it at? I had to ping her and I was like, hey, just checking, are we gonna be doing live tonight because it's on our channel? And her response was, fudgeroni. Yes, my head's in the cloud as usual. I was like, fudgeroni, you're so cute.
That is not what was going through my brain. Just so you know.
Yeah. Greg, I can't. I'm too naive. I'm real naive. Sometimes I think I'm on it, but no, I'm pretty naive on a lot.
I am so suspicious, I guess.
I mean, you catch on more to Greg's stuff than I do. Grandma's eulogy. Okay. FYI, I have listed 2 items already. Just live listings.
I want you to know I've glued 4 crystal grapes.
4 live crystals.
I have photographed nothing. I'm doing it right now.
I don't guess you would disclose that you like glued some on or anything like that, huh? You just
What's that?
You don't disclose that you had to glue any on or anything. You just list it that way.
And for this item, they can't tell that I glued them back on, so I won't disclose that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, Mom's here. Hello.
Hello.
I sent her a text. I was like, hey, the chat's asking where you're at.
He's like, don't ignore us.
She's here. She's alive. I had to stop and think for a second if you were home tonight, Mom, but I was pretty sure you were. Okay. So, I don't know. I can't get a good angle on these. They don't look good in the picture.
I was gonna tell Megan if she came on, like someone had posted a picture of some cream gravy on mashed potatoes. I was like, oh hell, like girl likes some cream gravy, and it was vegan, right? And I was like, and it was no fat, all that stuff. So I tried it, and I'm like, it's so good. I put it on everything. I'm like, I think I better count the calories on that one.
I don't know how to get a hold of Megan. I don't know that any of us has.
No, but she's learned now though. Like if it's not on my channel to come look at yours, but
yeah, she's been here before.
She might be delivering babies.
This is true. So Mom got her first auction house. She bid on high bid a few days ago and picked it up and filled up her car.
That's awesome.
There was in any auction lot you get, crap that they throw in there, but she has some nice things that she got.
Yeah. Was that your first one?
That was Mom's first online one.
Yeah, that's sorry, I was asking Dina. Like, was it her first one?
Oh yeah. I know. We're thinking it might be Swarovski. Yeah. You can come say hello.
Tim, what's happening?
He's out of the closet.
He didn't even come out. He's already been out. We didn't see him come out of there.
Let him stay out.
Do you want me to spray that now, or do you want to wait till you're done?
Oh, spray.
Okay, spray it. Because it might seem you need more than one coat.
Greg. Yeah, I'll sit there and eat green gravy. I'm not lying. That stuff is good. I've tried to get Megan to jump on. So, I don't know. She's busy. She's busy. And I was hoping I could retake some of these pictures, but I don't guess I can. I mean, I was hoping I could use the same pictures for this car shade window thing. I lied. I sold it for $10. I was probably on my deep discount. I had it for $17 and sold it for $10. Oh, she done muted us? No, she didn't. Girl. Is there a sell similar? There is. Sell a similar. Do I want to do $10 again for what it sold at? I'm kind of wondering if I should keep these if you want to know the truth. I don't need specifics yet, but around when was that going to happen? Early August, like the week of the 2nd or something like that. Yeah.
So Tim works over in Tiffin where my mom's at, and so she goes into his office and steals the boxes. He used to bring them home for me.
Aaron?
Oh,
Tina.
can you guys hear that?
Yeah, it's not real loud though.
Okay.
Was it like air pressure or whatever you call it?
It's spray paint, yeah.
Oh, is it? Spray paint in there?
No,
Hell,
it
y'all
comes in the
all gonna be
kitchen.
high. Y'all gonna be high. That's too close. That's right around the corner. Yeah, I know. And I haven't even. I don't know. I haven't planned very well. So all these things I want to do, I may not even get to do them.
Well, I took one picture while I was standing here, so maybe I'll take another one. On a roll, right?
Yeah, give it a whirl. Try again.
Good grief. Okay, so there's 4, 5, 6 pictures of this, and then I'm gonna get the ruler out. Oh, I know what I was saying. Because this you can't tell that I glued those grapes back in. I won't disclose that in the description that they've been repaired. Sometimes there's some things that you do that will like change the color of a fabric, or you can tell that something's been stitched on or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that I would, or if
Yeah.
there's like a hairline crack and you glue it back together, even if it looks really nice, that crack's always there. With this, you can't even tell that they came out and glued back in. So
right, and you could do it where it's like, if you can't tell, you could just assume that you wouldn't have known someone else before you repaired it.
Right. If I had picked it up to that garage sale and it looked just like it does right now, I'd have never known.
The cat's eating the gynecology lamp holder. Stop it. Come here. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? That thing I never listed for sale.
Yeah. Has she ever seen herself, or has he ever seen himself on the screen since that one time?
No, I'm afraid. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
He's so big and cute. He's so cute. Go play. Greg, you're funny. I won't be beach body ready by then. Nor will I. Although my boyfriend's been losing some weight. I'm like, good for you. And I'm like, man, I'm jealous.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing low
you
carb.
lost weight?
Still around 20 pounds. Like I've been eating out here and there enough to either maintain or lose a pound a week kind of thing. So I haven't lost probably around 20, 21 pounds. So it's not been a lot. But he's doing low carb and I'm doing high carb. So I'm like, we're like on opposite ends of the spectrum here. Yeah. Like the only thing we can both eat is broccoli. But he's going to put butter and bacon grease in his.
Right.
It's okay. We'll figure it out. Low carb works for me, but it got to be a point where I just kind of like plateaued forever.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I think the vegan is probably better for me, like, because I get a lot more vegetables. I don't eat any grease. Doing my dishes is awesome because there's no grease.
Right.
Yep. Too much whiskey. What?
I don't know if I took a close-up picture of the bottom of this one. I think I did, but I'll grab one more. Okay, now, which bin am I going to put this? Oh, I see a bin. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Bin 5. That's where this one's going.
Oh, I don't know if I can get it. Okay, guys, who wants to go? You want to go?
Sometimes it's just easier to eat an entire German chocolate cake. Well, hi, Walnut. Walnut, right?
Yeah.
Those eyes,
Yes,
man.
it is. He's trying to jump into the light box, but he's too fluffy. He leaves
You're like,
hair everywhere.
no, please don't. All that hair.
Yeah.
I don't even know where my Chloe is. She's just done with me. She's like, I'm so over you.
This cat is so skinny, and you'd never know it because of all the fluff.
Yeah.
Just so fluffy.
That's
He's
awesome.
like rolling his eyes at me,
Mhm.
squinting.
He's like, let me down.
So over this. I'll let you go now. There you go. Now I probably have hair on me. Oh, I can like feel it on my face. Okay. Do you think I should sell a lot of 2 or list it as 2 available on the hair?
Depends on how much you think they'll sell for.
Oh, you know what? I don't know that I even comped these out. Oh, that's terrible.
I mean, if one of them sells for $5, then you should do a lot.
Yeah, I gotcha.
These are the same.
Let's see.
This could be like a skirt or a halter top.
Yeah, they're selling 2 for $20, so I'm gonna do that.
Does this make me look fat?
No, it's cute. Where'd you get that?
No, it's the window curtain for the car.
I thought it was like a tube top.
No, it's just a pleated window shade.
Oh my gosh. You just need to sew those together and make a top out of them.
Right? I just forgot I didn't measure these because I measured the other ones. What did I say they were?
Okay, 2 for $20 it is.
18 inches. Okay, there you go.
That'll be easier anyhow. Ship them for one price and everything.
19 inches tall.
Oh man, now I just thought. Okay, they're both the same color.
Oh, that would suck.
Wait, are they the same color?
Ken, you're supposed to list while you're on. Oh, never mind. I get it. Distractions.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
thanks for
why
stopping.
I'm only on my second photographed item of the evening.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Ken.
Yeah. Good luck with your sales. Yeah. So, Greg, what are you thinking? Like, you want to do a lot of reselling? Because I got to figure out, my family probably won't want to do that with me. I could probably drag Kelly along because he loves me, so he likes to do some of the things I do, even if it doesn't make him super happy. Good night. Don't do it. Oh my God. Don't do it.
Uh-oh.
Go play with Chloe.
What is she getting into?
My cords by the laptop. She'll want to eat them, chew
Chloe
on them.
is?
No, the little cat.
Oh.
I told him to go play with her. She'll not appreciate that.
No.
She still growls at that cat.
Yeah.
So there's this.
Okay, so do you guys remember me telling you I won that auction with 41 lots and it was like ridiculous amount of stuff? And like, we had to use my mom's car, and my mom and my daughter both had to go help me load it.
Yeah, I remember you were on the video doing that.
So, oh, that's right, because that's one other night I forgot about this, right?
Maybe we should go to every other week.
Well, my mom wanted to go through the jewelry, and I was like, well, just give me a minute. Let me pull it all out and see what's in there. And then she came over to look at it, and I was like, well, what do you want? And, she said all of it. And I was like, all right, it's yours. Like, she works my mom and my daughter worked so hard that day.
Yeah. You're
She's
like,
can I have the jewelry? I'm like, yep. Sent her home with the whole shoebox full of jewelry. I kept one set, which is why I'm chatting about it now. I'll show you guys a set in here in a minute. I'm shining it up with some Windex. I kept one set and I was like, yep, I just want the one set. It's earrings, necklace, and a pin.
Yeah, and then she got the rest.
My mom says it was a fun adventure. It wasn't. It was a lot of work and it was hot.
I don't know, but it's good memories, I guess.
Yeah.
You okay, Tim? Tim.
There was like 3 bins just fell off my shelf.
Oh, really?
It was my
Is
medium.
he over there? Or
It
just...
wasn't these big ones. It was 3 medium-sized ones. You think the cats did?
They were hauling ass out. Yeah.
Oh, I think I just scared them.
I don't know.
I think we
Opal
for sure,
might have took a ride on
for
one.
sure eat,
Oh.
Greg.
Or Walnut might have took a ride on one.
Tim thinks the cats knocked it over. That dollhouse furniture did not survive that fall.
Oh no.
Check that out.
Ruh-roh.
Earthquake.
Earthquake
Everybody's
furniture
back.
for your dollhouse.
Right.
Not earthquake-proof. Not for sale in California.
Not for sale in California. Yeah, he's so funny.
Yeah, Greg, we'll figure it out. I think dinner or lunch, depending on when we're doing it, would be fun. And I think we should go do some thrifting. So I'll just figure out what day is good and we'll do it.
All right, I'll clean that up later.
Hey, Tracy. Welcome.
Hey, Tracy.
Welcome.
I will be right back, guys.
And there's Aaron out. Aaron out.
Oh, wait. What did I do?
What do you mean?
Okay, hang on.
You're good. Oh, there she is. Jeez. Bye-bye. Okay, while she's gone, what do y'all have to say? Aaron, demi parure is a good term to put in title for a jewelry set. Parure? Parure? Okay, we'll have to wait till she comes back. List. Okay, that's my third item listed. This one I'm a cross post though. I hate it when the bag's exactly 8 ounces because you know what that means. By the time you put it in a bag, it's going to be 12 ounces. If this weighed 8 ounces and you put it in a poly bag, not a bubble mailer, but a poly bag, and it was 8.1 ounces, would you make it 12 ounces or 9 or whatever you do? Or would you just do 8 and see if it gets by? Greg, I know what you would do. I know what Greg would do. So let's talk, see what everybody else would do. What would you do, Aaron?
I'd round it up.
Yeah. She said, yeah, you got that one.
Yes, that I have done that before, but thank you. I appreciate the note about that. Now let's talk about this one.
I said, while Aaron's away, what do you have to say? This is what we got. Her attitude is excelente.
Some days are better than others. Today's questionable.
I know. I need to work on my attitude.
Oh, man.
Oh, show.
Yeah.
So Atlanta Flipper. I'm guessing it's Atlanta Flipper. ATL
It's
Flipper,
ATL,
Derek.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw on Hustling Hooks. What did they call him? He had sent them some shoes. They were really neat looking, like rose gold men's Nikes. And he said Jeremiah sent us these at ATL Flipper. Thanks, Jeremiah. And I was like, I think that is Derek. And I was like, oh man, that is so wrong. So I was like, that kind of sucked.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you about my attitude this week.
Greg would go 6 ounces instead of 8. Jay something. Wait, is Jeremiah his name?
No. His name's Derek.
But
they were-
why?
I think he's confirming that they were calling him Jeremiah.
Yeah. So go ahead, tell us about your attitude.
Y'all were lucky I'm even here.
I know Aaron's like, we're only doing 2 hours. I'm like, we can do one if you want. I'm like, Kelly, come over.
I was telling Gayle, I had a rough week, you guys. I've got family coming over tomorrow and Saturday. And so I knew a week ahead of time I had some cleaning to do, but I have had some rough days with headaches. I had one did turn into migraine, and then I have fibromyalgia. And so every once in a while, all of that flares up. It's fabulous. It's, and it's all at the same time. Just some kind of inflammatory response or whatever. But anyhow, so I'm trying to manage all of that, plus thinking about everything that I have going on. And then I got a call to go do a private pick at an estate sale. I couldn't turn it down, right?
She's like, okay.
So today when Gayle got a hold of me and she's like, oh, are we doing this? And I was in the middle of cleaning because everything else just went to shit this week. So that's my attitude this week. My attitude is you're lucky I'm here.
She's like over it, ready to do a reboot. Yeah. Yeah, I guess obviously like giving them the shoes to give away or something was kind of a way to help his channel, which isn't a bad idea, but it went bad. They didn't know who
if they got ATL Flipper correct, I guess that's good.
Yeah, and they linked it, but it just kind of like, I don't know. It just would have been nice to have his name right.
Yeah.
I mean, like, where did Jeremiah come from, really? Like, and I didn't even know he had a channel. So when I, because you know how sometimes people comment, but they don't have channels.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, let me go over there. And I'm like, dude, I like your energy. I like his channel. So totally subscribed.
So Steph's celebrating because we're all getting together this weekend. It'll be nice. We haven't seen each other like forever. No. Tim will tell you I was not smiling. Well, let's see. What day was it? It was Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, I think was the worst day. I was pretty miserable. And I just kind of mope around and sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good to have that on a video. I know.
I'm glad you're better now, though.
Yeah, and I haven't had a migraine in a long time. So we finally got like my medication combo like working. So, but there was storms and everything had come through, and I knew with the pressure change, I was going to get a headache at the minimum. But then it just hung on for a couple more days, which really sucked.
Yeah.
So he did get some benefit from it then. So that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
But no, Tracy, I did not do that all with a smile.
No.
Well, I felt so bad. Like even like on the night that I had that horrible headache, Tim had a headache too, but I was so like, it was so bad. Like I didn't even know what was going on with anybody else. I mean, I knew he had a headache, but I didn't know it was bad like his was. So, but that's just the way the weather affects us. So let's deal with it. Move on.
Yeah.
I pretty much lost 24 hours. I got a lot of sleep though, so straight off.
There's an upside.
Yeah, I got caught up on my sleep. The one day I had, I felt good when I got up, and so I quick took a bunch of pictures. And I did have pictures at least part of the time that I was lazing around, not doing anything, so I could still list some stuff. And the one day I still had to go to the post office. I was like, oh, this sucks. I'm dragging my butt over there.
I've gotten to where now I'm like, I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because I've always had 2-day handling time, but I'm just like, oh, if I got a few and I'll just go. But like I'm like, no, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's it.
That's what I've been trying to do too.
And if the
some
sale comes,
Saturdays.
yeah, if the sale comes in like on the day that I'm going to the post office and I got time to ship it, then they're lucky, right? But
Yeah.
if I'm like, no, I'll deal with that later, then that's just the way it'll be. That's it.
I haven't noticed the exact numbers on that one, but speaking of Mr. Derek, hello. It's good to see you.
Hey, Derek, how's it going? Jeremiah, leave it to Greg.
So wait, so Derek has 1,000 right now?
That's what he said, doubled to 1,200. So that's awesome. I haven't paid attention to his growth, but it's like, it sucks because his Osborne to Thrifts channel was actually really good to begin with. Now, and I looked forward to his videos, but I don't know if he's putting too much out now, but it's too much for me to like even watch now. Like, I don't know. I know I can wait and watch it when I have time, but before it's like once or twice a week, and it's like, oh, he put a video, you look at it, but then now I'm like, oh, like I get the notification, somebody gets too much, and now I just don't want to watch it. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. That's hard. I mean, I know Kat's putting out a video every day too, and I can't keep up with hers either.
Yeah, I noticed that too, and didn't used to be the case. Now that she's
No. She mentioned on one of her lives that she was going back to the everyday. I'm not sure why. Maybe just because she's not working full time now.
Yeah. So she's actually she's purposely posting every day.
Yep.
I wonder if that's helping or hurting her channel.
I don't know. I don't have enough experience with my channel to be able to say how that works.
Like, I'm going to talk. I have not posted a video in a hot minute. Has anyone done promoted listings on Facebook Marketplace with success, like good success?
Oh, I don't know. How many of you guys list on Facebook Marketplace? How many of our
We know
chatters here
Greg
today?
does because he's like all over social media on everybody's channel about it. He's the expert.
So he is promoting, or you?
I'm not jealous. No, yeah, he's been on Amber's channel with the live, which I think I was talking about how that's a good video that she put together, a couple of them.
Yeah. Okay, Steph. So, do you ever do promoted listings on Facebook Marketplace? And have you had success with that?
And I did what y'all said. When I put that 40% off, I'm like, these people are not going to try to offer me nothing on these. So I went in, I just turned off offers on everything. I'm like, we are not doing this.
That's aggravating to me.
Excuse you.
Okay, so when they're rare, he's talking about videos. So she's only done one boost and got nothing.
Yeah.
Is that one of those ones?
No, Boost is different. I did Boost, and that was a complete waste of money, even though it was only $3. It was like,
they charge you for that before it sells?
Oh yeah, you're charged $3, and it's for like 3 days, and they're like, oh, we reached 1,200 people or something. You're like, but I got 0 sales. Like, so yeah, Derek, I was talking about how we saw that you were mentioned on Hustlin' Hook's channel. I was like, well, that was pretty cool because I didn't know you actually did videos. So I went to your channel, but I was like, they were calling you Jeremiah, I think it was. And in the comment, I was like, I think his name is Derek. But so that's why they're calling you that. But your channel's pretty good. No, Greg, I'm talking about the you showed it to me and I didn't have it until recently. It's a promoted let me see.
Yeah. I gotta go wash my hands. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Miss Tracy.
I'll
be right back.
Okay. It is called promotions. Right there under your sales. where you can do like a sale % off or whatever. Just like eBay sales. Don't you know? Yeah, the % off, like you can do % off or amount off. I think it's pretty, I mean, it's the same concept as eBay, but it just didn't do anything for me. The first time I did it for like 3 hours, and then I went back after the eBay one ended and put it on, or I ran it concurrent with the eBay. I just want to make sure that I wasn't going to get bombarded, and I wasn't, because I didn't want to forget or not cancel it quick enough on the other thing. So, y'all, I have trigger finger. Look. Can you see? It popped. I'm falling apart. They do free shipping on everything. Enough said. Who does free shipping on everything? What % do you use? Yeah, of course. Whenever you lower your prices, you're always more enticing. What single sale? I did 30%, Greg, which is pretty reasonable. And it pissed me off because I was going to sell like a piece of wall art for $10. And Lay's like, do you have this? I'm like, yes. Do you want to pick it up? And then nothing, right? Well, then it went on the sale. So it was like $7. And she's like, I'm sorry, I just saw your message. Do you still have this? And I was like, yeah. She's like, how much do you want for it? I'm like, well, I wanted 10, but it's on sale for 7. She paid me 7. I'm like, dang it. Yeah, I'm not sure who he's talking about. Come out. Come out. Turd. Nope. Yeah, 30 is significant. How long did it? I ran it, I think it was 3 days total. Because I was like, well, if I'm going to do it on eBay, I might as well do it on Facebook, right? Because if it sells on Facebook, then I still make more than if it's sold on eBay. Hey, Elizabeth.
Hi.
What's going on, girl?
What?
What's going on?
Not much.
Nothing much. Happy Friday. It's my
Thursday.
It's my Friday, though, because I don't work tomorrow. Did I get you thinking? She's like, Are you going to school?
Your face scrunch up.
Yeah, she's going to school tomorrow, I guess, huh?
You going to school tomorrow? No, we're on summer break.
Oh. I'm so out of it. I probably shouldn't foster a child.
Say hi, Grandma. Guess who else is in there? Steph. This is Steph right there. All right, tell them bye.
Bye.
Bye. Sleep good.
Brush your teeth. Oh, I guess you got a little bit of time, but you can get ready.
I have to bring those doggy beds.
Yeah, see if they're dry. If not, just flip them over.
I already checked.
Flip them over.
Oh my God, my cat is doing the kneading on a jelly cat.
Oh no.
Well, she didn't have claws, and I'll just have to try to get the hair out.
Steph, I'll tell her when she comes back in. She went out to get the dog beds we put outside to dry. So Greg says he doesn't know what day it is. I do like that too.
Yeah.
Especially this week. Like today, I had no idea that it was Thursday. Till Gayle texts me and says, hey, are we on tonight?
I know. We're Aaron.
I'm like, well.
I'm like, if I have to.
Sure.
If I have to. This is listed. Okay. 3 things.
Hey, Sal.
Sal, how's it going? I still want to call you Salvadorable.
I remember that. I have to show you guys the jewelry I've been cleaning. So there's a pair of clip-on earrings. And that real pretty. Oh, you can see the iridescent, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I got those. So they're just the plastic beads, but
Yeah.
plastic. I don't know. They may be glass. There's a huge brooch. And this has little tiny rhinestones on top of the beads, which is really cool.
Uh-huh.
And a 3-strand necklace then.
Oh, wow. A nice little set.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what Tracy was saying when you list the set?
Yeah.
Like you can label it.
Yeah. I had a set before that I used that. It's Demi Peru, I think is how you say it. But I have listed a set with that before.
Yeah.
Although that set sold for $450 and this set is nowhere near that.
Wow. Holy cow.
I think
I
the
got
strands are
WWC
twisted.
World Wrestling Cats Federation going on.
I can
You
hear
see
it.
him?
I can hear. Oh my gosh!
The little
Chloe is
kittens under
winning.
there.
She is mean, huh?
No, I don't. She's tired. She's like, doesn't want to be bothered. So I don't know how much of it's serious or not. But he does try to bite, and I think he bites. Like, he takes a chunk out of her.
Tracy, I do too. I love anything with that iridescent, but especially on these clear ones. I just think it shows up so much better. I can hear them.
That's cool, Sal. Heck yeah.
New vending machine. Oh, new location. Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah.
More money's always good, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just, in case you guys are wondering, excuse me, I just cleaned it with Windex.
Yeah.
Toothbrush. Actually, I have a jewelry book that told me to do that.
I guess that's better than actually just running it under a faucet, huh?
Yeah.
You probably
I think
loosen
because
some
it
of those.
evaporates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, you could probably lose some stones if it releases some of the glue.
Yeah.
Will you stop it? You're stressing me out.
So.
She's gonna hurt her vocal cords, I'm sure.
Nah. They're made to do that. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna line those up on my little display board here. Here's the problem. I've got white jewelry on a white stand on a white background.
Yeah, you gotta put something black. It's probably
When I edit it, I'll go in and put like a light blue background in. But I don't know if it will edit out the board or just the background.
oh yeah.
See. Oops. Woo! And I just lost an earring. Holy moly, where'd it go? There it is.
And 5.
Absolutely. That would be nice if these were real. They're definitely not. I don't even have a yeah, Steph, that's why I'm gonna alternate light blue with the photo room. It does a really good job of taking out the background, but I don't know. I've never used the display board and then used photo room, so I don't know if it will or not. So we will see. Right now I just have the white in my light box. I think I have a different sheet that I can put in here, but what a pain in the butt. This thing's 4 foot tall, something like that. I don't think I'm going to change out the inside just for one sec. I don't know. I've got some pretty good color reflection.
I never really can get the camera to quite capture. Like I bought a purse that's like a rectangle and it's hard and it's like all blinged out with like these pink and crystal all over the whole thing, and it looks like dollar signs. It's kind of like up in the club ghetto or something. But I was like, it's kind of pretty because it blings and somebody will want that. Mm-hmm. And I can't. It doesn't look like it does in person. Stop it. Like, go. Oh my God. Go away. Somewhere.
That's what I was having trouble with the grapes earlier. The picture just wasn't doing it justice at all.
Yeah. And that's what, like I had a purple stone that I put it on a black background and it just like, boom. But I really struggled with, I struggled. And I didn't do that with the purse because I didn't have a black background at the time, but.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think I have pretty good lighting.
Yeah.
And I even had like a flashlight that stands up and it's like a bar. So I kind of can tilt it. So it just adds extra shine. It just didn't. What is Morier?
I don't know what he's trying to say.
Sometimes your white balance is off on your camera if you use a real camera.
Using a real camera or your phone?
Oh, my phone. Just my cell phone.
All right, Tommy, what word is that supposed to be? Crazy.
Mirroring, maybe?
Yeah, I just use my phone. Okay, so you can kind of see my picture there. It's not too bad. That stuff's got just enough color to it. I think it shows up.
Oh, yeah. Well. With the iridescent, it definitely helps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm not too upset at that picture. The earrings are a little out of focus, so I'll fix that. But other than that, I think I'm going to be okay with this background. I'll just get some close-ups.
Close-ups. Close-ups. How much is
Ooh, I just sold a shirt.
Heck yeah.
Woo-hoo. For $15. That's not too bad. I'll take it.
How much?
$15.
Yeah, pretty good. I listed one of those shirts that I bought.
Oh, so that is a real word.
I just don't know how to pronounce it. It's being fancy.
That's so funny. So that's not something that's like your lens isn't broken or anything, right? That's just something you're getting because of the lighting.
Okay. So if I have a watcher on the shirt that I listed last week that I was showing, but it's not in my list of watchers. Why is that? If I've never sent an offer to anyone.
No, wait, say that again.
A shirt that I had listed a week ago, I have one watcher on it. I've not put any offers, and they're not in the send offer to buyers list. That shirt is not, that item's not there for me to send an offer.
Sometimes the watcher will unwatch.
But it still says, like if you click on the listing, it says one watcher.
I
mean, wouldn't that
I don't know. I can't figure that one out.
Get out of there.
I don't like how eBay controls who you can send offers to. I think if there's a watcher, you should automatically be able to do that, just like on any other platform when you get likes and things like that.
Yeah. eBay's too controlling.
Tommy, Steph's a photographer. She might be able to help you figure out what's going on.
I do
in your life.
photography. LED 500,000. Okay.
So.
I love photography of nature.
Not me.
Would you say not me?
Not me. I'm just here over here with my little snapshots. I don't need any for real pictures.
No, like as a hobby, I really enjoy taking photos.
Yeah.
But I haven't done it in so long because I've just been out of it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you'll have more time soon.
I don't know. I mean, after Colorado, we're going to do a camping weekend thing.
Yeah, but think of all the pictures you can take in Colorado.
I know. I
All right, you
know.
want to see my... Huh?
No, I just said, I know.
You want to see my $50 sale from today?
Yes. Show it.
Whoops.
What the heck?
Vintage glass swizzle sticks.
I think I remember when you didn't you show some of those?
I did.
Wow. Awesome.
Yep. They're really neat. They're all different kinds of fruits.
Wow.
But
That's awesome.
Those took, I don't know, about 6 to 8 months, somewhere around there. I'd have to go back and look, but they took a while. But
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I mean, it's so random. Like, how many people use swizzle sticks anymore? I'm 99% sure they're going overseas too. The shipping address is in Delaware, but it's got like an extra number underneath of it. So I think that's one of those orders that ships overseas. Oh, hey, Paul.
Maybe so. Paul, what's happening?
Nature's overrated. So there you go.
I had done this polo shirt, that one of the ones that I showed, the one I was talking about earlier, listed on Facebook. It came up as it may go against our rules. So I sent them to review it, and then it came back, says we reviewed it. It goes against our rules. I'm like, it's a golf shirt. What is it? Did I put polo in there or Ruger?
It may be.
Or golf? I don't know.
I don't know what else you would say though. Tommy, it is going to Newcastle, yeah. And it sounds, the person's name that it's going to sounds foreign. I guess it's just not a typical American name that you would see. And then plus there's an extra line in the address. It doesn't look like an apartment number or anything. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or Indian, I'm not sure. Yep. So Paul had sent out a challenge for 750 listings in July. And I was like, oh, shoot, I've got 750 left to do in my 1,000. I'll jump on that. Not going to happen. I'm really sorry. It is not going to happen.
If you do it in October, I might join.
Yeah. Hopefully by October, I'll be done with my 1,000.
I might be lucky to do 5.
Yeah. I started out a couple days behind the start date, and then, it's always something. So,
yeah.
I mean, I'm technically not full time. I'm pretty much part time. I say it's 3/4 time just because it's kind of a hit or miss. Sometimes more, sometimes less.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people fell off. It was a big challenge, but I was really hoping to hammer that out. The problem is I've been sourcing too much. If you took all the time that I've spent sourcing, I probably could have got all those listings done. I hate, though, with my episodes, if I kill 24 hours sleeping, I miss an entire day, which is super, super frustrating. But
Yeah, but
not
you
much
gotta
I can
do.
do. Yeah, I
Health
mean,
comes
it's
first.
I know it's out of my control, and I will say I would say it's been over a month since I had a migraine, and that is huge. I was up to about once a week. So
Yeah.
I gotta tell you guys, I have
thing.
the 11 Pro. I love the pictures on here. I mean, the zoom and everything is fantastic. So if you're thinking iPhone, I love it.
I have the
I think
11.
my mom has the 12 Pro. It looks like a freaking iPad. Like, you might as well just put your iPad up to your ear to talk. It's huge.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you get the ripple. So it sounds like maybe it's an issue with the screen. I wonder. I don't know. I don't know enough about that other than, I know how to brighten my pictures and I know how to take out the background on photo room. That's the extent of, and I know how to take a screenshot. That's how we got the thumbnail tonight. That's the only reason we had a thumbnail.
Yay!
I was struggling.
Progress.
Gayle, last week I posted on Instagram that we were doing our Friday morning. Did you know that?
You're doing a Friday morning?
No, remember when we did that one Friday morning last week?
Oh.
I used the thumbnail from that one and I caught it before it was time for the show, and I did go back in. And
that's funny.
So my mom's laughing because I tease her. Her phone is like so huge. I'm not kidding you. It looks like a mini iPad. I mean, it doesn't look like a full-size iPad, but it's gigantic.
Is it a Samsung?
The iPhone 12 Pro.
Oh, whoa, 12. Jeez, she's really up there.
She just upgraded. Swap out the lights. Haven't had trouble. Oh, okay. So you might be getting the not a steady stream of light then. Yeah. Yeah, right. And still have to edit your eBay pics, right?
Yeah, I would almost just use a camera, but I like the app that I use to brighten my pictures. So I don't.
And Lisa's like, yeah, we'll just, throw back to 2017 and throw some light on it.
Yeah.
She does have good pictures if you guys have ever seen her posts over on Instagram.
What have you been up to, Amphisa? I haven't seen. Have you posted a video and I haven't seen it, or have you not posted a video?
She had an Instagram stories the other day.
I meant on YouTube because Instagram, we're not friends too much. Instagram, like, I don't know, I don't dislike it. I just don't even do it much. So
yeah. I spent way too much time on Instagram. You know how there's the one page and it tells you how much time you've spent on there?
Yeah.
It's not pretty.
It's like a lot. Well, I was that way with what's that other one? TikTok. So I uninstalled it, but dang it. Facebook, YouTube is doing those shorts and all they are the TikTok videos. So
yes.
Well,
hey, there's Megan, but she's just stopping in. She's still at work tonight. Hope you're feeling all right. And I just want you to know we sold more Barbie stuff and we listed more Barbie stuff. So, yay, Barbie stuff.
How's it going, Megan?
She's still working tonight.
Oh. And Megan, I was saying earlier, I have a cream gravy recipe I love. Probably not good to have it.
Okay, so even if you switch to using a camera, start trying to figure out what caused the phone issue. Yeah. Posted one like a month. Oh, taking it slow this summer. Yeah, that's what she was saying on her story the other day. And too much light can be
I
bad.
like your vlogs.
Infuses.
Yeah.
Light bugs so bright.
Yeah.
Okay.
The what is his name? Chris at Daily Refinement. He prides himself on the super white background, and he had posted a video recently. He's like, "Do me a favor, buy something from my store, or at least tell me, go through and find out what's wrong with the listings, because like." I guess he used a cross lister like hammock and stuff, and they were putting like the wrong category or whatever. And I was like, well, that was kind of a weird video. But I was reading the comments, and some people were like, not cool, dude. But one lady had said like she had some issues with her eyes, and she's like, tone down the brightness because it hurts the eyes. Like I can't even look at it. And I was like, well, I guess that's a good point. I mean, it does look professional. Well, that's important.
Is now selling the babies.
Oh man, Greg, love it. Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
I don't know if it's golden gravy, but it's like oat. I used oat flour, but they use like rice flour with nutritional yeast and spices, and then add some soy milk or whatever. It's so good.
So was that all vegan?
Mm-hmm. But it's so good. I'm like, I gotta really check the calories on that because I could be in danger. Yeah, I'm waiting on the recipe. So
if y'all are handing out money, I'll take some too.
who's handing out money?
I don't know.
No, she's just handing out recipes. Oh, do me a favor, give me money. Yeah, that's what Chris at Daily Refinement was. He started out by saying buy something, and then he went on to saying, well, I've got a lot of defects with my listings. Can if you have time, go through them, all 10,000 of them, and let me know what you see is wrong. And I was like, maybe you should have done it the other way around.
What kind of defects was he getting?
No, he was just, like I said, it was listed as zip up instead of button up.
Okay,
It's what the cross poster listed him at, and I guess he wasn't checking the details of it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. So Megan, smalltownpicker, the number 1 at gmail.com.
You want to type it in there for her?
Oh, okay. Well, actually, I'm not.
If not, I can.
Yeah, can you? Because it won't. I'm not in the YouTube chat. I'm just watching the StreamYard one.
At Gmail?
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to them because I'm like, man, a good recipe make me hungry.
It does sound really good.
I started, once I found that, I was like, no way. And I was like, oh, like, I don't know why, but I love it. Kelly said he's like, yeah, that's pretty good. Like, he didn't say, oh my God, it's great. But I don't know. Don't do it. Me and you. Watch. Let go. I'm going to lock him out, and then he's going to just cry.
He's going to make all kinds of noise.
He's got a loud voice. You don't realize it.
This is Roman.
Roman.
Good evening. Welcome. Good to see you.
Nice to meet you, Roman.
Just carrying on here. Roman is friends with Paul, Philly Flipper.
Okay.
But he does have his own channel too.
We can be friends, Roman.
Mm-hmm. Super nice.
60s and 70s baby toddler clothes in my death basement. Death basement. Holy cow. Well, I don't know why that one chart I listed. Remember, I said I was going to go below the average to try to move it. Instead, I listed it high because the comps were so much higher on them. internationally only though.
Oh yeah, he's nice sometimes. I have mine set to automatically only show me things that are located in the U.S. You know how you can like lock some of your search features?
Yeah. Well, yeah. But if those were selling quite well and for quite a bit internationally, so I opened it to international shipping, but
Yeah. I have had a crazy amount of GSP and like this one that's going to Delaware, and I had one other one that looked like it was probably going to be an international sale. Like my international sales this past week have been crazy, and it's been UK, Canada, and China.
really?
Yeah, and random stuff. The one guy in UK ordered a dog crate fan. It's like a battery operated fan that you clip onto your dog's crate. Like he was all excited because I had the brand that he wanted.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
But that's what I mean. Like it was just totally random stuff.
Are you
Let's see,
using
what
a
else
global shipping program?
Oh yeah, global shipping. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that one, there was a vintage brooch that had coral beads on it. And this other brooch, I'm 99% sure that went overseas. And then the clear phone with all the neon parts on the inside of it, that one went up to Canada, and another clock I sold to Canada.
Wow. Yeah.
Does anybody else wonder what Tommy's OnlyFans would look like?
I'm afraid.
Oh no. I hope you weren't driving. Like, I hope you were like stopped taking a nap. Oops, what did I do? Oh man, what did I do? There we go. Okay, those thoughts could all come.
What am I missing? I'm over here all trying to work and
Megan
stuff.
is wondering what Tommy's OnlyFans might look like.
Oh. I was wishing for house
It's
progress.
probably a big craziness.
Yeah, but I like the nature walks and the chickens and the cats and the
garden.
garden. My garden's like totally gone now. That's okay. Can you send me the link?
Yeah, he's handing out free trials. Start creating fake disasters. Seriously though, seriously, like
do you ever wonder if anyone that said like my store was shut down, like do you ever think like some of those are 100% truth versus made up for the views?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I wonder that.
Yeah.
This stuff.
Like, because I know disasters do bring attention.
Yeah.
But I've been seeing an influx of people getting banned off of eBay or eBay shut me down.
I noticed that too.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't even want to watch it. Like,
oh my gosh, I hope you wouldn't make it to all 200.
I would try my best to make all of them.
I don't think I'd want to go to 200 in a day. Tommy, were you thrifting over in Arizona? Is that why you were there? He was dodging elk on a mountain hydroplaning. That's the video I want to see.
It's hot as Hades over there right now. So, how many people are in the chat?
I'm showing 15 on this end.
Hell yeah, girl. Get it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm super excited. We had 18 at one point.
I sold 4 things or listed. No, I just listed 4 things. And of the stuff I bought today is the scanner, and this. I don't think I can sell this though.
What is
It's
it?
a CPAP hose because it looks like it has been opened because it's taped. And they say these should be new. Okay, look. This, you see how it says RX only?
Yeah, you can't sell
Like,
that.
I was told, like, these are all over eBay. And I was told this is not RX. It's just a hose. But it says RX on the label, and I thought that was an issue with eBay.
It is. You can't have anything with RX on it.
So all I have left to list is the barcode scanner.
Can you list it on Facebook Local?
Didn't think about it. Probably. They're not worth a whole lot. The
Yeah,
hoses
you
have the
wouldn't want
worst.
your store to get banned after listing that.
Yeah. Yep. But I actually have a machine, and my cats bit the hole in the hose.
Mhm.
So I have seepage. So I had one of those that I'd bought and realized I couldn't. And then I was like, well, I'm just going to use that as a backup. And it doesn't quite fit, but it works better than a hole. And so I saw that and I was like, I'm going to get that too as another backup in case I'm full.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least you get some use out of it then.
Yeah. Facebook for sure won't do medical.
Is
I
that
don't.
worse?
I mean, yeah, like you do like one of them back, you know how they have the little back braces? They took that down when I tried to posture corrector thing.
Yes, that was crazy.
Yeah. Fire hose Tommy. It's hilarious.
That's part of another conversation. You're going to have to go back up and read if you want the rest of it.
It's the OnlyFans thing, I'm sure.
They're continuing on the OnlyFans thread, yes.
God. Let me see.
Megan's is okay, I'm done. Y'all are a hoot.
Mm.
Make a video about it. I need to measure this.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Really...
Greg, those I quit listing anything on those local groups.
So that wasn't Marketplace, that was just a local group.
Yeah, they just, I mean, they're mainly just the worst when it comes to you pricing it high because it's, you know, it's value, and they're laugh at you because they're stupid. And you can't argue with stupid, really. It's just
no. Mm-mm, you can't.
And it just downgrades your listing where you lose credibility because people are mocking it, laughing, and like, you can get that for free in the trash, or, you know, like, I don't know, whatever stupid stuff they say. But if they looked it up, they would see it sells for what you're comping it at. They just don't know, but let it rip. It's not after 9, it's 8:08. Megan, where are you at, by the way?
No. She's Eastern.
Oh, okay.
It's 9 o'clock now. But her next patient's not till 10. So she's kind of got some time to kill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so the local Facebook groups are where the problems come from. Okay.
Yeah, because it's just like a regular Facebook post. Anybody could like, comment, and it's all public. And so even if they don't put a comment, they do the laughing emoji, and you just want to punch them in the face and make their laughing emoji go away.
And this too. Posting pictures of an item for cheaper.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's bold. But I in the past have just reached out to the admin and said, please stop it. And they'll just disable comments, which is nice. But I don't do it anymore. I don't want to hassle with those people.
Yeah.
Because those people more than likely are able to see it on Marketplace as well. And they're probably maybe too dumb to even go there. So No offense if anyone here doesn't. Yeah.
Yes, they
there's-
do.
Yeah, mine's like
Yeah,
more
even-
like county, the name of the
Even our
county. or
teeny
whatever.
tiny little town. We have one in town and one for the county. Yeah.
Yeah, PERS. Okay, so maybe this, I didn't take good pictures. Oh, that's what this thing looks like. All set up. Oh, this one doesn't, I don't know why, but this one doesn't go for as much. This barcode went for 55 or best offer anyway.
Okay, so Megan is on Central Time. She's in Chicago. She had to take someone's spot today, so they won't be able to come in until midnight. Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, we're still waiting for you to jump on our live one day.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome to jump on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send you the link.
Okay, I am not going to list that right now because it requires a little more research than I want to do.
So, Greg, do you still have the incubator? That is the question. And do you want $1 million for it?
Incubator. I got a baby for the incubator. I keep it in my suitcase here. You want to see it?
The baby in the suitcase?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like for CPR?
Yes. Sure is.
Okay.
Paid up for this thing. I'm going to have to clean it up, though. Make sure all its energy. Breathe, baby, breathe. The chest goes up and down. Hey, flipping
Oh,
first
Greg,
guy.
I'm sorry.
What?
Facebook gave a buyer the refund for that incubator. I've heard Facebook is terrible.
Yeah, I saw one of the Facebook groups where someone said, I'm an eBayer and I'm no longer an eBayer. I moved everything off and put it all on Facebook. Facebook fees are so much lower. But I'm like, be careful. Like, it's okay, but you put them high ticket items on there. Facebook has been refunding and not giving you your money back. They're taking it back from you and they're not making them give the product back. So what are you going to do, Greg?
I wanted to real quick say hi to Paul. Thanks for stopping in. And then Megan's asking about Barbie sales. So I sold the group of clothing for the My Scene Barbie, and it's kind of like the Barbie doll that looks like the Bratz. List a Barbie item. I listed one today. And actually, I have to rephotograph. I had a set of 3 items. It was vintage sunglasses, swimsuit, and a purse. And a gentleman contacted me today and he said, hey, can I just buy the purse? Which was kind of weird because the purse is the, what do they call them? Anyhow, it's not Barbie brand. It's not by Mattel. Clone. They call them clones. So if you have an item that's Barbie related, but it's not made by Mattel, it's called a clone. I'm learning things, right?
Yeah.
So anyhow, he wanted this clone purse. And I was like, okay, like $10, I'll ship it out, So I had to split up the listing and I've got to rephotograph now the other 2 items and relist them. All right, Steph, have a good night. I'll see you Saturday. And then I listed the sexy nightgown, the Barbie sexy nightgown, which cracks me up. But anyhow, the My Scene Barbie doll stuff sold. And what else? I sold something else, Barbie. The purse. Well, maybe that was it, because the last time before that I sold the shoes. So yeah, so that's the only thing that sold. But the My Scene Barbie clothes sold for $25 and the purse went for $10. So
Man, that's good.
yeah. And I have a couple more listings up too. Okay, so basically he made sure it was known that power cord wasn't included. Noted the cord was just super basic. You can't get one easily. I mean, the lady kept going back and forth. She ended up opening a case. Wow, it was decided in 15 minutes. Okay.
Did you try the actual
Refund, case
appeal?
filled, no option. I can't. Why aren't they making people send stuff back?
I don't know, but they're like, but you can appeal it. There's an option to appeal it. And I'm like, that's beside the point. You already gave them the money back. So
That's
now
the
what?
problem.
Yeah. Like if I
That's
appeal it and Facebook pays it out of their pocket, there's no lesson learned from the buyer. None.
That buyers are gonna keep doing that.
Yeah. So like for me, it's better to keep the prices low. Like don't sell high ticket items like that you can't afford or don't want to lose. So I mean, eBay sucks sometimes, but and sometimes their decisioning process sucks too, but
Yeah.
they can be fair for the most part.
Okay. So Anfisa was thinking she could have used the incubator because the chicken has only hatched one out of the 12 plus eggs she was laying. Okay. Now we need more chickens. Yeah. That loophole makes it so easy. So easy to get away with that.
Yeah, Megan, I'm going to try to do listing full time. I just think right now, because I'm at the end of my job, I don't want to overwork myself on my job and listing. So I think I'm just taking kind of a break in listing stuff. And I put my store on 40% off and I had quite a bit of sales from that. So it's doing pretty good. And I just listed 5 items maybe. So that's good. I don't know if it's a funk or if it's just me trying to, back off until I really have to do it.
Yeah, you got a lot going on with the training and your times are different.
Well, seeing my kids and vacation, more vacation. Kelly's literally got 70 days for the year to work. The rest is vacation days. So.
That is what's nice on Poshmark is it's so hard to get a return on there.
What do you mean it's hard to get a return?
There's only a few reasons that they'll let you return clothing on Poshmark. So that's good for the sellers over there.
Yeah. Their system is really, it's actually, I mean, I don't like the share and like and all that. I think it's ridiculous and it's a lot of effort.
Yeah.
But I like their simplicity of it. I think they should have a first class shipping rate like they do for priority mail though.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's kind of ridiculous.
That's where you lose out.
Yeah. When they're paying like $7 or $8 for shipping and they're probably going to be paying more very soon with the rates going up again. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to doing this full time. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, 30-ish is enough to make us think about, I think.
Yeah, but they don't know that, right?
Right. Yeah, you can take it as a business loss, Roman says. Or Anfisa, sorry.
Okay, so I have a guest that is coming over.
Really? So we're over our 2-hour mark anyhow.
Yeah, I told them that I'd be done at 8, so.
Okay.
They're not here.
I think we are going to wrap this up. Anfisa's going to have dinner.
I'm going to find some. I wasn't hungry when I started this thing, but the girl's hungry now.
I ate like half a burger, but I think I'm going to find something else. All right, everybody. We appreciate you guys all stopping by and chatting with us tonight. It's been semi-productive, so we appreciate that.
It's been real productive for me.
Okay, so you could probably get it on Amazon.
Uh-oh. Finally caught alive. Oh.
Hey,
just in time.
Yep, we are just getting ready to sign off. Take care, Roman.
So we'll be on my channel next week.
Yep. So over
Same time,
on
same
Small
day.
Town Picker next week,
Yeah.
6 Central, 7 Eastern. Yakov does start at 9, so he should be already up and going. See you, Tommy. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, man.
Always keeping it lively.
All
Have
right,
a good night,
Megan.
Megan.
Be careful.
All
right.
right, everybody. We will see you next week. Bye. Oh, Yakov's at 9:30. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. See y'all later.